Canada is famously known as the land of free healthcare, stunning landscapes, and aggressive politeness. But behind that wholesome global reputation lies a dark, contrasting reality that most tourists never see. While Canada ranks as the 11th safest country globally, national averages often hide dangerous extremes. In certain areas, violent crime rates are so high they rival some of the toughest inner cities in North America. Statistics Canada uses the Crime Severity Index, or CSI, to track and weigh the seriousness of criminal offenses. The national average score hovers around 75, but the cities on this list shatter those numbers completely. Let's count down the 18 most dangerous places in Canada where locals genuinely warn visitors to stay away. Starting at number 18, Williams Lake, British Columbia, a small town with a permanent population of just 11,000. Known as Stampede City for its annual rodeo, its tourism charm masks a severe local crisis. It sits directly on Highway 97, a major focus zone for missing and murdered Indigenous women investigations. Number 17 takes us to Quesnel, British Columbia, another isolated community along the Highway 97 corridor. Once a booming forestry and mining hub, mill closures plunged the local economy into deep financial instability. Today, its geographic isolation has turned it into a primary drug distribution waypoint for northern communities. At number 16 is Lethbridge, Alberta, a prairie city located just 100 kilometers from the U.S. border. Its close proximity to Interstate 15 makes it a high-traffic corridor for illicit smuggling operations. A severe methamphetamine crisis has driven local property crime, vehicle thefts, and break-ins through the roof. Number 15 is Red Deer, Alberta, strategically located exactly halfway between Calgary and Edmonton on Highway 2. Because it serves as a natural midpoint, organized gangs use the city for drug handoffs and storage. Property crime has surged so heavily that locals warn never to leave a running vehicle unattended in winter. Moving to number 14, Prince George, British Columbia, the largest service hub in the province's Northern Territory. It marks the eastern gateway to the infamous Highway of Tears, where dozens of women have vanished since 1969. Number 13 is a surprise to many, Kelowna, British Columbia, a city famous for wine tours and beaches. But behind the luxury brochures, it ranks as one of the highest crime density metropolitan areas in the nation. Number 12 brings us to Prince Albert, Saskatchewan, home to a notorious maximum security federal penitentiary. Powerful, organized street gangs recruit heavily within these prison walls, spilling violence out into local neighborhoods. Number 11 is Portage-la-Prairie, Manitoba, a tiny town of 13,000 with a staggering violent crime index. Situated on the Trans-Canada Highway, major gang activity easily leaks into this small community from nearby Winnipeg. Number 10 is Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, a major prairie city holding a deeply unsettling history. The city's past is permanently marred by starlight tours, where police abandoned Indigenous men in freezing weather. Number 9 is Edmonton, Alberta, a massive metropolis of over 1 million people with a severe transit crisis. Violent incidents on public transit have skyrocketed, turning routine commutes into high-risk situations. Number 8 takes us to Regina, Saskatchewan, where the north-central neighborhood remains deeply economically deprived. Number 7 is Surrey, British Columbia, a rapidly growing city currently battling sophisticated international extortion rings. Number 6 is Vancouver, British Columbia, specifically a devastating 10-block radius known as the Downtown East Side. A catastrophic opioid epidemic has concentrated here, making it a visible magnet for complex social crises. Number 5 is Thunder Bay, Ontario, which has consistently recorded one of the highest homicide rates in the country. Number 4 is Winnipeg, Manitoba, long referred to by criminologists as the historic gang capital of Canada. Number 3 is the Highway of Tears itself, a haunting 724-kilometer stretch of wilderness road in British Columbia.
Welcome to the edge of the livable world.
Number 2 is North Battleford, Saskatchewan, where a severe crystal meth crisis drives the crime index to 6 times the national average. And number 1 is Thompson, Manitoba, a remote northern hub officially ranked as the most violent city in Canada.
That wraps up our countdown of the 18 most dangerous places in Canada. It just goes to show that even the safest seeming countries have a hidden reality just beneath the surface. Did any of these cities surprise you, or do you have any personal experiences in these areas? Drop a comment below. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss out on our next deep dive. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next video.